In June of 2023 I had been on self-improvement for quite a while, and I decided that I wanted to start a self-improvement YouTube channel. So I recorded some videos, like clipped them down into short form, you know, put it on TikTok, put it on like Instagram Reels and everywhere. It's going pretty well. I was fairly happy with the videos. And then one day, this was near the end of year 9, I was 14 at this point. I got a message from my friend. I was off school sick, and I got a message from my friend and he just said like, "Oh, everyone's laughing at your TikTok, are you all right?" And at first I assumed they meant like my old about people making fun of that. And then he's like, "No, the one from 2 days ago with however many million views on it." I was like, "What?" So I re-download TikTok. I open TikTok, I log into the account, and the little notification thing in the bottom says 99 plus. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? My videos got pushed to like a couple thousand people, cool. Click on my profile, nope, 3 million views total, 2,000 followers. It was pretty crazy. And it made sense to me at that point that everybody I knew about this because it fucking blew up on TikTok. They found it in their For You page, and then obviously it got sent around the school. I remember the moment when I found out, I opened my profile on TikTok and saw what happened. And in that moment, I kid you not, I physically jumped up from my chair and just said no, 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 no. Because like my whole life as I knew it, as a normal kid, it was just gone at that point because everybody knew me as this guy who is now on self-improvement, making YouTube videos and stuff. And so later that day, my dad comes into my room, he knocks on the door, and I already know that he knows because like someone told my sister at school and shit, and so she told my parents. And my dad comes into my room and he sits down on my bench press and we just begin talking. And at first I thought he'd be really angry, but he wasn't. He was fine with me doing YouTube. He was happy that I was doing it. So we just agreed that I would make a new channel. So I just carried on doing YouTube. I carried on making even better videos. I started up a Discord community. All the time my dad was still giving me feedback on it and helping me improve by giving me his perspective. And all over this time, I'm constantly improving. I built up a community on Discord, and I started selling coaching, and I started making money from this. And then I started helping more people to make money for themselves once I was good at that. And then eventually I just became a leader and an inspiration to so many people. And then just recently, instead of having conversations about allowing me to do YouTube, me and my parents have been having conversations about allowing me to drop out, and now I am officially, technically dropped out. I went from talking with my dad about trying to convince him to let me do YouTube to talking with him about letting me drop out to go all in on YouTube and business in less than 2 years.